Hey guys, Tav001 here, and this video is going to be a let's build for the 144 high grade Hi-Zack. So we'll get started with the head and the chest unit. So this build is pretty simple and straightforward. It's old high grade. Forgive me if I don't talk very much. It's currently 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, parts seem to be pretty separated there. Not sure how we feel about that. So, on the waist. And get started on the head. Make sure we get all this in frame. I gotta say though, it was pretty easy, straightforward build. Trying to whisper my girlfriend's in the next room asleep. Really hate to wake her up. And there's the chest fence. The head looks pretty good too. I wish it had the option for a commander fin, but you know, can't have it all. This looks like it goes on this side. There we go. Tubes are made out of a very pliable plastic. They sit kind of far off the head a bit. As you can see the gaps right there. Get the chest piping. Oh, probably doing that wrong, am I? This side. Saw Vegeta, saw Kakarot's review of this kit, and seemed like the tubes were pretty easy to fall out. Let's see. That's in upside down. I'm hoping to get this done under 15 minutes. I don't know how that's looking now, but we're at the 4-minute mark. There we go. Oops. Interestingly enough, strange. Oops. You're going to see me drop parts a lot. Just checking and see if those cables are going the right way. There you go. And it's pretty funny, this little cut right here. Doesn't do anything to keep the pipe in. It's just there to cover up the gap. And there's the head and chest unit. Moving right along. Do the waist and the backpack. Alright, I'm going to need some polycaps here. Two PCNs and the PCD. And that should be good for that. Oh joy, it looks like my battery on my camera is getting low. It's never a good sign. Okay. Come on now, don't be difficult. What is going on? It's hard to do this through the visor of the camera. There we go, that's better. Yeah. As you can see, the front skirts can't be separated. I suppose you could separate them if you had some kind of piece just holding them on there. Go. Now we'll get the side skirts. There we go. And that's the waist unit done. Moving along to the backpack. Just quickly looking at the manual as a reference guide. Well, I could put those in after, but I need more polycaps. Those are PCMs. Oh, no, I'm wrong. PCAs. Ooh la la. Those guys just going right there. Curse my huge fingers. I'm a relatively big guy, and my girlfriend is amazed at. My girlfriend is amazed how I make these. There we go. Ah, that's what happens. Pegs fall at ball joints very easy. Oop. Put in the thrusters. Personally, I think these thrusters look pathetic for this. Go. Yeah, I wouldn't move these around too much. The ball joints for them are very, very weak. Now for the fins. There we go. They do wobble a little bit back and forth. Oops, wrong way. Damn it. Come on. There we go. And that's the backpack done. Moving right along, we'll get to the arms. I already pre-assembled one arm. Has a good range of motion. The swivel is at the elbow. It's basically a remold of an older kit, so it's right there, but the piece they use covers up the joint pretty well, and the separation hides it. But it looks good overall. Now, get the forearms. Bicep. Now this is interesting. Oops. The shield, the ball joint that holds the shoulder shield is a separate part, unlike the piece for the left arm that has the spike shield, which actually I'll put together right now. And that's where I can use that PCM. Goes right there. Go. That's the left arm done. That was hard to do. I must say it's quite warm here tonight. PCE for the shoulder part. Now we're bridging up on the 15-minute mark here pretty soon. So I don't know if YouTube is going to allow me to go past that. Go. This is how it differs. Oh, yeah. Polycap has to be moved up in order for it to bypass this and slide on. Which made it pretty interesting. Now, for this piece here, we need to bend the hoses. When I was making the other one, this gave me the same trouble. I don't know if I bent the hose incorrectly, but there we go. Moving on to the forearms. Let's see. PCH, PCN, and PCI. Let's see, I guess I should tell you guys a little bit about myself. started building model kits back in, let's see, believe it was 98, 99. And my first kit actually was the high grade, well, no grade, 1/44 scale heavy arms and goof. Well, goof was a high grade, I think it was back then. Oh no, I think I confused those.